everybody, this is Matt with Gear Sounds. We have Zach with Chase Bliss Audio. Now we have two pedals that I did last year. It was the Automatone, the Benson preamp, and the Blooper, which are in their final stages, coming out around March. Is that correct?
That's correct, yep.
And then now we have a new pedal that's coming out around the fall, kind of in the same vein as the Automatone, the same format, if you will. In fact, it's the exact same format, same style and everything, with the 3 color switches, the automatic knobs, but it's a reverb. Can you tell us a little bit about this one?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is our new prototype we're developing with Maris. It's a stereo reverb, our first stereo pedal. So you have stereo in and out. It's based on Lexicon 80 style reverb. So the way that works is instead of having one reverb time that you adjust, you have independent frequency bands for reverb time. So you have a bass band that you can adjust and a mid band that you can adjust. So you can have a really long, boomy reverb for your low end and then a really short reverb for your high end, or vice versa. So it helps to replicate like real spaces in that way.
Interesting. So it's adjusting bass kind of like you would have in a room. Like a larger room is going to have...
Exactly. Like a concert hall has a different way that the reverb tails go for low frequency stuff versus high frequency stuff, and it's just trying to hone in on where that is depending on what you like.
Got it. Okay. So then the bass and the mids are tied to those parameters.
Yep. And then there's a cross control that sets the frequency that they meet, so you can make it so that it's a really shallow bass band or a really shallow mid band, or they can be the same.
Right. So the cross control is going to bring the bass and the mid frequencies closer together.
That's correct.
Okay, all right, that makes sense to me now. Because I was having a little bit of trouble getting what I wanted out of it, but now that I understand that, I'm gonna go ahead and record some more video of it. And then of course you have the 3 reverb types. You got the room, the hall, the plates.
That's right, yep.
And what else we got here?
We have variable diffusion, so you can have a lot of diffusion, low diffusion, medium diffusion, depending on what kind of room you're trying to recreate, or space you're trying to replicate for reverb. And then you have variable modulation, so you could have a lot of modulation, a little bit, or only somewhere in between there. And then there's also a variable clock. So what this does is it sets the bit rate of the reverb.
Okay.
The original Lexicon units were 12-bit, which is our lo-fi mode here. And then we have hi-fi mode, which is a modern take on it. It's 24-bit, and then mid-fi is a 16-bit. So you can get a different tonal quality to the reverb. You'll get some aliasing and sounds that you would be typical of an 80s reverb.
That's really cool, man. I like that. And then what is the jump button? I was having trouble with that.
Yeah, so what that does, it's used for preset switching. So any combination of sliders and buttons can be saved as a preset. And if I save that here, I like this one. I saved it. And I saved it with the jump button on 0. So what that's gonna do is the next time I hit the preset button, instead of scrolling up to 2, it's gonna go back to 0. So that's useful if you want to switch between 2 settings, or...
Oh, it'll jump between different... Okay, so it's telling you what jump it's going to make when you press the switch.
Yeah, precisely.
Okay, I was wondering, I'm like, why isn't this doing anything? I was so confused. That makes sense now.
Yeah, so it's just a way to make it easier to navigate the preset system while you're using it in real time.
And you said it's probably going to be releasing in the fall, and how much will this be?
We don't know what the price is going to be yet, still figuring out those details. Hopefully the fall will be the release, but we always want to give ourselves some time to make sure things are really good before we release.
Now the Automatone, the Benson one, is about $749, right?
$749, that's correct, and that'll be out in May.
Is it safe to say that is going to be close to the price of this one as well?
It'll be close to that, yeah. I mean, there's always variability, and it's stereo, so it may be a little bit more than that, but that's to be determined yet.
Oh, my bank account, man. My bank account. Let's get some tones.
All right, man.
that just your guys' setup here, or
No,
is
that's
it?
the amp, yeah.
Oh, that's the amp. Okay.
Yeah.
What was that you were playing? That was really nice. What was that?
I don't know, just making it up.
Okay, I'm gonna look at those. Exactly what your fingers are doing, because I like what you're playing there.
Thanks.
Can we get a more? Because that's ambient. I love that stuff. Can we get a more traditional reverb sound that some other people might like?
Yeah, sure.
Wow, that is amazing, man, and great playing. Thanks for an amazing demo, Zach, and I'll probably see you next year.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.